Gu Yu, or grain rain, one of China's traditional 24 solar terms, falls on this Tuesday. This particular day not only marks the end of spring, but it also happens to be on the same day as Chinese Language Day, established by the United Nations. Agencies and organizations at home and abroad are holding a series of activities to celebrate the cultural occasion. Here's more.
CGTN's parent company, China Media Group, also one of the country's biggest media conglomerates, has launched a video festival to mark the Chinese Language Day. The event has received nearly 260 entries from artists and enthusiasts of the Chinese language and culture in 13 countries. Its theme song, Ode to Spring, is the result of a collaboration between Chinese and European musicians. At the UN headquarters in Geneva, the head of the Languages Service comments on the marked increase in the number of people learning Chinese at its training program. COVID seems to have led to a fresh perspective on global cultural exchanges and the preservation of diversity.
One of the positive things that have come from COVID is that it has forced us to rethink the way we do things. So whereas before, when we celebrated language days, they were very much focused on people being physically present at the Palais, nowadays what we have done is that we have adapted, and the events that we organize for Language Day can have a much larger impact because of the media that we are able to use and the way that we can use the internet to be able to reach a much wider audience.
Inaugurated in the year 2010, the Chinese Language Day has been part of the United Nations' continuing efforts to highlight the historical and cultural significance of each of its 6 official languages. As the world's most used language, Chinese has been gaining increasing influence and prominence around the world in recent years. In addition to its value as a means of communication, Chinese is also winning over more admirers for its time-honored historical and cultural significance. Greg Lafredi, CGTN.